Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your girl Joe. If this is your first time seeing my face, make sure to hit that subscribe button before we get started. Turn on your post notifications. Give this video a big thumbs up. Also comment down below. It helps the video out. So for today's video, I will be discussing / rating period products. So if that's not your thing, watch one of my other videos. If you hear any banging, cracking, beeping, whatever, there's a lot of construction going on in the whole area. We're just gonna push through it. So I'm gonna be like rating and discussing period products. Like I said, I've tried basically all of them. The only thing I haven't tried, which isn't technically a period product, which is diapers, like adult diapers that like older people wear. I've not tried that. My sister tried them, but I have not personally tried them. But I would assume it's like kind of the same thing as like a pad or like a period panty. That's just my assumption. I don't know if you've tried them. Rate them down below because I'm interested to see what you personally think of them. If you think like they're like in your top 2. So I have 4. I have them all right here. So I have a tampon, a pad. I found this pad in my belongings. I don't even know how old it is. If I'm being honest, I don't use pads anymore, but I have tampon, pad, like a menstrual cup, and then period panties. So these look like regular panties, but they have like, it's black, so it's like kind of hard to see, but they have like well, you can see it here. This is like the regular panty, and then this is like, I don't know, the material that they use for the, all this lint, the material that they use for like, you know, to absorb. So this is that, and then this is like the regular underwear. Like I said, I've tried all these before, so I'm just gonna give you my opinion on them. I guess I'll just discuss my opinion on them and then I'll rate them. So I'm just gonna go from the order that I've tried them because like that only makes sense. So when I first got my period, which is like mind-blowing to me that I've been dealing with this for 18 years, every month for 18 years. What? Let me see. How many periods is that? So 12 months times 18. I've had 216 unwanted periods. I feel like there should be something that you get to choose if you want your period or not. You shouldn't just automatically have it, because I don't want this shit. This shit is too much every month, and it's like, this is too much. But we're not talking about that. So a pad, again, not sure where she came from, like, but so when I first got my period, obviously I was using pads. Thick. Thick. First of all, the main thing that I hate about pads is how thick they are. So they do have thinner ones, but like when I was using pads, I don't even know if they had the thinner ones. This was a long time ago. So they obviously have evolved, but I personally do not like pads. I feel like I'm wearing a diaper whenever I have on a pad. It just, something about it just don't feel right to me. And when you're wearing regular clothes, how it looks, it is, I'm a no fan. I'm a no fan of pads. Obviously back in the day I had no choice but to wear them because my mother didn't want us to use tampons and stuff. I don't know if she thought that that was like too grown. So for years I had no choice but to wear a pad, and I just don't like it. I know some people like it. I just personally am not a fan. So this, I can tell you right now, is ranked at the bottom. I do like that the pad really absorbs a lot and catches a lot. I don't like that, you know, when you're sitting down and then standing up and then you just feel like a rainfall coming out. I don't like that. I don't like that. So these are number 4. These rank number 4 out of my ranking. I don't like that. Next thing I've tried is a tampon. So this tampon actually is from the brand L. I don't know I use tampons, and for the longest I just use like whatever kind of tampon, but then I realized that if something is going inside my body and like the chemicals or whatever, and I'm absorbing it, because if it's in my body I'm absorbing whatever in the product, that I should get cleaner products for my lady parts. So I'm a huge fan of tampons. I really am. I feel like out of all the methods, it's like the least messy, the most convenient. You just leave it on, switch it when you're supposed to, and it's just like in and out. Like, I've mastered putting these on like nobody's business. So this has to be maybe my top one product. Super glad I switched from pads to tampons. I just feel like I could be more free. I could wear like any kind of underwear, and then if anything, if I need a little more protection, just put on a panty liner, which is super thin, than having to wear a pad. So I love tampons. And then, like I said, I get more like cleaner organic tampons because they are going inside me. So I want to make sure that whatever is going inside me is good for me. So the brand L is a good one. You know, look it up, do your own research. But I highly recommend you getting more cleaner products that you're using for your time of the month. They are a little more expensive, I'm not gonna lie. I think a pack of 30 of these, and you only get like a certain amount. So you only get like regular or light or super, like you can't get all three. So a pack of 30 is like $8. So I think that's probably like $2 or more than like a regular, like the regular ones. I don't know, I forgot the brands of them, but yeah. So I love tampons. Super easy once you get the hang of it. It like butter goes in like butter. Now the thing I don't like about tampons, that if you put in the wrong size, it could be uncomfortable, or if you're not bleeding as much and you try to take it out, it's uncomfortable. It's like it hurts because you put in the bigger size and you didn't need that size, and now you're not bleeding as much, so it just hurts. So that's like the con of wearing a tampon. Next, I tried a menstrual cup. This is how it looks. So they do have two different sizes. Most brands have like a small and a large. So the large size is supposed to be like if you had kids before, and then like the small is like if you didn't. I actually made a video a few years ago. It was literally, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, of me trying a menstrual cup, reviewing it for the first time. It was my first experience, so it was a little rocky because these you have to like figure out. Look how big that is. So you have to like, you literally have to master how to use it. You have to like fold it like this, like you have to fold it like this, like that, right? And then you have to put it in, and then it will pop open. So it'll pop back open, and then this part like sticks out. When I did this, I had long nails and I couldn't get this out. My nails couldn't grip because they were too long. I had to cut it. So I like that you could leave these, I think it's 10 to 12 hours that you could leave these in, which is super convenient. I feel like once you master how to put them in and take them out, you will have no problem. I don't like that you kind of have to like be all up in there. I just don't like that. And I don't like how hard it is to try to figure it out. Like, you know, you have to, once you master it, it's easy, but you have to get to that point first. And I've read a lot of reviews where you have to make sure you find the right one, because people are saying that this, you see this part that sticks out, it sticks out for you to grab it. People say that that part, if they make it too long, is super uncomfortable because it's like, you know, poking you. So that's not comfortable. So you have to make sure that you find the right one that works for you. I'm rating this at the bottom because I'm not gonna lie, ever since I tried it, I haven't tried it again because I was a bit discouraged on how hard it was to figure out. I mean, I figured it out, but like I feel like I didn't want to go through that struggle until I mastered it. So I just didn't try it again. But a lot of people like them, and it's a good, again, you want to make sure you put, this is still materials that have chemicals and stuff. You want to make sure that you pick a clean one that because your body is absorbing whatever is this made of. So I'll link the video of me trying this down below, because I don't know why I thought it was a bright idea of me trying this for this first time and then doing different activities with this in to see how it works. I was so interesting, so I'll try that down below. So if anything is informational and funny, I was like riding my bike in my apartment. Girl, why? So the last product that I will be discussing / rating is period panties. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge fan. These have to come in number 2 only because the cleanup is just too much. If the cleanup wasn't too much, I would rate these a 1. So my tampons are 1, these are 2, this is 3, because I hate pads that much, and pads are the 4th one because I literally hate them so much. And like I said, I've never tried the diapers, so if anyone tried them, comment down below, let me know what you think of them. But I love these period panties. I did a video reviewing these as well, so I'll link that down below. I got these actually from Primark, so I have 4 of these, and so convenient. I'm actually on my period, and I've been going back and forth from wearing period panties and tampons. Like I said, the only thing I don't like about them is that, you know, they get filled. Obviously, like any period product, it gets filled and you have to change it. But it's like, I feel like it's just too much, because you have to take them off, you have to clean them. Like with a tampon, whatever, you just like disregard them. These, you have to like clean them, let them air dry, and then, you know, machine wash them. That they can't just like go in the machine wash bloody. So you have to clean them first, then machine wash them, then air dry. So I feel like that's too many steps. I'm a simple woman. I like things to be simple. When it becomes too many steps, I'm discouraged. So if that wasn't a factor, like if the cleaning process wasn't a little tedious, then I would absolutely rate these my number 1. I love them. They're super thin. Like the material that it is, like the pad part of it is super thin, so you just feel like you're wearing regular underwear compared to a pad, which is like a little chunkier. So that's why I love these, and it blows my mind that like is absorbing on my period, but like it's not getting bigger. Like look how thin that is. It's thin. So when I first tried these out, my mind couldn't comprehend like how they worked. I didn't feel like the flow, nothing. So like I love these. Like I love these so much. If you have not tried period panties, I highly recommend. I guess it's kind of like a form of free bleeding in a sense. So for my heavier days, I've been doing my tampons, because I don't want to change these out so often. So on my heavier days, I do my tampons, and then once I get to the lighter days of my period, maybe like the 2nd or 3rd day of my period, I put on period panties, and I literally just roam my house and be free and just be enjoying life, forgetting I'm on my period, because these feel like regular panties. Again, it's mind-blowing. So these are all the period products that I've tried. So like I said, tampon number 1, number 2, these are a close tie, but the period panties comes in number 2, menstrual number 3, and the pad, that's last. I'm just not a fan. If you are, good for you. I just can't do it. But let me know if you tried, girl, you put them down now. Let me know if you tried any of these period products, because I know some people only tried pads their whole life, or some people only tried tampons their whole life. Some people never even tried period panties or the menstrual cup, so people don't even know that there are other products out there. So I definitely will link my menstrual cup video and my period panty reviewing and trying them. I'll link them down below because they are very informative. Is that a right word? I don't know. They're very helpful. It's my honest first review. Like as soon as I got my period, I tried them right away and started filming. But yeah, if you tried any of these products, or just comment down below what is your favorite period product. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.